Anybody who is bringing Peter Obi on the table,
you mean 2027 that's coming up,
or in any political permutation, is bringing the new Nigeria, the new third force, is bringing absolute victory into whatever is done. Right. So you are talking about a political party. We are talking about, when you come to election, you talk about candidates. Peter Obi electrified Labour Party. Peter Obi has no business to lose sleep about whatever is happening in any political party. How many months did he join Labour Party? And he made what he made. People are loyal to his person. The new Nigeria is loyal to his person.
And presumably,
yes,
he'll take the obedience with him wherever he goes.
That's a hypothetical question. But I'm telling you that obedient, Obi is the Obi in the obedient. So it's only natural that the obedience that was founded based on Obi was certainly follow him to wherever he's going. Won't you follow a man that has never had a scandal? If you're searching for a new Nigeria that is bedeviled by people being killed, women degraded, depraved, economy sinking every day, won't you like a man who, when he was in Anambra State, the security system in Anambra State was so perfect that kidnappers ran away? You know where they ran to? Magode Estate, the home state of the incumbents. The security that Peter Obi discharged away from Anambra State found their safe havens in other places. Anambra State became like a Goshen, where evil will run around it but will not penetrate.
I want to specifically speak to my dear brother, Kenneth Okonkwo, whom I dearly, dearly appreciate and respect. I've not been a person that is into politics. I got involved with this whole politics and the issues about Nigeria when I saw a friend of mine, Pastor Yinka Yusuf, talk about a person that he's met at the airport, and that is Peter Obi, who was a one-time governor of Anambra State. And Yinka also is not somebody who really likes politics and politicians because of the corruption, being a man who is upright and a person who believes in integrity. So he's never paid homage to any politician. There was an occasion where he was traveling and he had a team of protocol that helped him to the airport. On getting to the airport with his protocol, he met the former governor of Anambra State, Mr. Peter Obi. And while Reverend Yinka had a big team helping him, he saw Peter Obi pulling his own luggage alone. When they got into the VIP lounge, he got to realize this is Peter Obi taking care of himself just like any other person that was in the VIP there. So Yinka said, this man, anytime he gets involved in politics again and wants to stand in for president, I'll support him. And that's how I now saw that, wait, you mean Yinka can be excited about politics and see somebody that he can stand for? And I guess that's how Yinka got involved, and also I started reading things that he was saying about Obi, the kind of person he is. And then the whole obedient movement thing started. And I, being from Kaduna State, being from the north, we've always been told, we shouldn't trust anybody that is from the southeast, especially if they are Igbos. But then I started getting involved, and some of you are aware of a lot of the broadcasts that I did in 2022 running up to the election and even after the election. And it was so sad that the election was stolen in plain sight. Nobody can convince me that Mr. Peter Obi did not win, which is what even Kenneth Okonkwo and many others believe. Okonkwo made broadcasts, he spoke a lot on television, Kenneth, and I really respect him. And even after the election was stolen, he came out, he was among the people that kept speaking. The challenges that happened in Labour Party, Kenneth Okonkwo stood in. But somewhere along the way, I think some things happened that he had to step aside, and currently not really supporting Peter Obi, and is back to supporting Atiku. However, I just want to make a special call to you, Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo, that looking at what has happened in Nigeria, it's not just about grabbing power from Tinubu and the APC. Let's be very frank. I am from Kaduna State. Since 1999, we've never had somebody from the southeast. And since you can see that this man, Peter Obi, has what it takes. I think all of us should really support him. Even if it's just one term, let's give it a try. I still believe that among all the candidates, whether it is APC, PDP, Labour Party, or let's talk about the current coalition, Peter Obi still stands above them all. The idea of Atiku, somebody that has tried about 6 times, this will be the 7th time, it will be shooting ourselves in the foot. I know you are a lawyer and you are a very smart person. You've got your views, and I'm not trying to change you or police you. You've got your rights. However, I think your current stand on supporting Atiku is not wise. If they were going to allow an open primary, I can tell you, Atiku will never even get 20%. Let them try it. They should try an open primary where the people are allowed, not only the obedient, but let Nigerians that support this new ADC that has been formed, let the general public be allowed, not just a few people that are selected. You know Atiku. You know what they have done in the past. He's just going to buy the delegates. They're going to use money. And you know, principal, that you also have supported, that you have stood with, is not going to put in money there. And if people have to pay to get the ticket, the process is already flawed. Let's know who will deliver the goods, who will help Nigeria, the new Nigeria, Mr. Kenneth, that you're advocating for. Let's give Peter Obi a chance. I'm not trying to police you. I'm just saying my honest opinion is that something has to change. I really respect you, Mr. Kenneth. Your support for Atiku, I don't see this as something that is in the best interest of Nigeria this time. I feel that deep down in your heart, you truly know who has what it takes to change Nigeria. You know who has character, capacity, vision, and the know-how to bring about change in this Nigeria and this current situation that we're facing. So I call upon you, let's please lay aside anything that has to do with sentiment, self-interest, allegiance to anyone. Let's think Nigeria. That's what I'm thinking. And I believe we're all thinking Nigeria. Mr. Kenneth, I know you will do the right thing. You are a very intelligent person. You're also God-fearing. Let's do the needful. It's not just about let's give it to the North so we can have the Northern support. Currently now, I believe that Peter Obi has the needed support, even in the North, to win the presidency. This shouldn't be an issue of coming as a coalition, but knowing behind their mind that they are pushing Atiku because they know he will give the money to get the ticket. Let's please do the right thing. This is my call. I'm not doing it because I'm an obedient. I'm not obedient. I'm not Labour Party. I'm not in politics. I'm just somebody that's concerned about the welfare of Nigeria. And I know, Mr. Okonkwo, you will do the right thing. We have been calling Atiku to step aside. Atiku should step aside. What is he fighting for? Was he in the coalition for his own self-interest? Atiku, if you don't want the last disgrace of your lifetime, please step aside and give Peter Obi a chance. Atiku coming in, I can tell you, they're just going to hand over this ticket free of charge on a platter of gold to Tinubu and his co-hosts. This is not a threat. This is just an advice from a brother who cares about Nigeria. Please, let's allow someone from the southeast. Let's allow Peter Obi. I believe we will not regret it. Mr. Kenneth, please think twice. You are a man that prays. Pray and let God speak to you for the benefit of Nigeria. Thank you for heeding this advice, and not just to Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo, but other Nigerians. Please, let's keep aside other interests or sentiments, whether my tribe, I'm from the North, my religion, all those things have not helped Nigeria. This is the time that we must forget our own personal interest and think about Nigeria. And I'm very convinced that with Peter Obi, giving him a chance, we will never, never regret. Thank you for listening. Please go ahead and share this to as many. Those of you that know Mr. Kenneth Okonkwo, please go ahead and send this video to him. I come in peace and not in war. And I love you, brother. I believe the best for Nigeria, something that you also aspire to see happen. May God bless you, my brother, and may God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. I remain your brother, Dr. Haruna Goro. Bye-bye for now.